way I win, she was so weary head.
Song. I inputted my chord progression, but I also inputted my vocals, and what it took my vocals and it made them sound better. And you'll hear the verse part. I'll just play this right now. So I sang this part, these are my lyrics, and that's the chord structure that I inputted. In this case, I decided to add my own drums and guitars and bass to the first section here. So for example, the basic of the song is mine there, and then we have, I'll just play a little bit of what I added. So you're just going to hear my parts. That's what I added, but then you're going to hear what AI did to make it sound even better. Says I'm here until nice string arrangement here by AI. Now we're coming up on a really big rock part. This first part, you probably can tell is my vocals. Based on my vocals, you can hear a lot of my instrumentation now. And this part, this is a lot of AI influence. It's still based on the same chord progressions that I did on the verse, but you're going to see it takes it a whole completely different place, and the vocals don't really sound like me anymore when it hits the chorus. Here, even that little break there is sort of like a bridge. It's a little bit similar. So it's basically taking what I'm doing and altering it to some degree. But let me play my favorite section of this song. It comes near the end, and there's a string arrangement that AI did on its own. I had nothing to do with it. Again, the chord progression is sort of mine, but hold on. It's my favorite section coming up here. I love this. Like that to the fade out. And basically I made a lot of decisions here. I did a lot of editing here as well. I added this is what I did. Initial chords, initial singing, a lot of guitars, bass, drums in the first half, editing, cutting sections down a little bit, moving them around, volume adjustments, making some things a little bit louder, a little bit softer, and that is pretty much it. Especially for the second half, minimal input from me. So basically AI took over, and so the question would be, okay, I can easily say I wrote the first half. The second half I can say it was co-written by AI. That's the only way to say it. Vocal performance obviously for the second half is AI. I guess it's trying to base what it's doing on my voice on the first half, but it's definitely got a different feeling to it. To me, it's a little bit like Billy Corgan or something, which I'm a fan of. Okay, and then the final one, is that enough?